Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. So, let's see what's going on with your love situation. Okay, so this could be you, this could be this person, but someone in this situation hasn't been putting much work into it, hasn't been really trying to collaborate and work with you, or you haven't really been wanting to work with this person on the connection. There's some kind of lack of collaborative work. And for some reason, I think it's you might be kind of, this person could have somewhat rejected you, or you could have somewhat rejected this person. You could have made an offer, this person could have made an offer. I really want to make it so it's it could be either, but just understand that someone wanted to put work into this situation, or wanted there to be more of I guess communication mutually about what's going on, to really collaborate on this relationship, but someone kind of rejected that initiation to really communicate about what's going on, build, basically, to build together. Because you could have rejected this person, rejected an offer, or they could have rejected an offer from you to, like I said, to collaborate on your connection because of some devil energy. So this person could deal with addictions that are just more, they're more preoccupied with some kind of addiction, or some kind of, I don't want to say toxic, but something that's just not in their best interest. It could be a Capricorn as well. Someone could have been more focused on a Capricorn, but it could have been that whoever kind of wasn't so interested, it was because they were kind of scared. We have the Moon card here, someone was scared of someone being toxic. And the Devil card here is, I guess this is just more someone could have been fearful of that maybe that this collaboration was an attempt to, or this offer was an attempt to manipulate or to control. I think with this card, that's kind of the behavior it's talking about, is addictions or codependency, controlling behavior, manipulative behavior. That's why someone kind of felt they had to place their focus elsewhere because of this, because of a fear of this, or because this was present in this connection. So someone was feeling really kind of not appreciated. Someone was feeling like they weren't valued, or this was just their perception of themselves for some reason. Someone really had to make a decision. They're kind of indecisive, maybe about if they should say something, if they should speak their mind back to this person, or to try to uphold their end of the relationship, if you will. This person almost wanted to, with the Knight of Coins here, it was an offer. This could have been a job offer as well, that you were kind of I'm not interested in working on this, but this is some kind of offer to collaborate. And this person didn't want to uphold their end of that collaboration because they were indecisive about it. They were indecisive maybe about what they thought or what they wanted to do, so they didn't really probably feel like they could contribute to this because they weren't sure where they stood, basically. So we have the Moon card here. Someone could have been scared, their fear here, they could have been scared that someone better would come along for you, or vice versa. Someone was scared of some outside factors affecting this situation, affecting this connection. This was a fear of theirs. This offer, this is usually about getting offers, some kind of help, some kind of help from your community, some outside factor, some outside people something about this scared them. It could be some people in your life or some people in their life that was kind of like, you didn't want to hear their 2 cents, perhaps, or you felt like, you could have felt like you got bad advice, or like this person got bad advice in some sense as well. But this is usually something about like people helping you, getting some kind of offer, and for some reason there is like fear around that, like you didn't want that. Could have been that you or this person didn't really want to be helped, if that makes sense. Like they were kind of like, you know, I want to hold my own. I'm not sure what that is, but I want to try to hold my own. It's weird. Someone could be scared of like, it could be something about feeling undeserving, perhaps, or just a lot of like paranoia, confusion with this card, indecisiveness. Alright, so let's see. Playfulness, there's also codependency here. Someone could have felt like they were scared of being codependent. Okay, this could have been the issue, like someone didn't want to receive help, which there's like a difference between being codependent and accepting help from people. Codependency. Alright, for sure. For sure. So, like, there is a line between, like, codependency and just having a reciprocal connection with someone, if that makes sense. Which is hard to define, and I'm not exactly sure that I, like, know what the line is, but I think in some sense it's, like, just, if you do, like, need that extra hand, you'll ask for it, but for the most part, you'll try to, like, you know, hold your own. But, I mean, nobody gets through life alone. Like, these flowers, I didn't plant these flowers. I didn't bring them to, like, the store, you know what I mean? It's like, we're all reliant on other human beings in pretty much every aspect of our life in a lot of ways, except for, like, our decisions, things like this, but if this makes sense, someone could be kind of scared of this, or felt like the other person was codependent, or felt like they were codependent on this person, and like this kind of scared them with the devil card here, like this codependency issues. Like they didn't want that. They didn't want to feel. And, like, I don't know, if someone's constantly, there's just a difference if someone's, like, constantly, like, do this for me, do that for me, just whatever, and, like, someone who's, like, just reciprocating and also helping you back and, like, helping you where they can, because everyone has different strengths. So I think that might be the difference, like, utilizing your strengths to help people and them helping you with their strengths. Otherwise, just one person, like, relying on the other person's strengths and not reciprocating their own. Does that make sense? I think that usually might cause some kind of codependency, like lack of reciprocation, or just maybe feeling, I don't know, I'm talking too much about codependency, but it could also just be like feeling like you can't do anything without this person or without something. But also, like I was saying, this could be this person has some kind of addictions that they were scared about, or like you were scared, like that this person has some addictions, which is not necessarily like, I don't think it's something that you were judging them for, but it is kind of, it would have an influence on your relationship and your connection and your life together if this person is, if it's really a big problem. This could have just been a concern. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. We also have playfulness in reverse. So, like, someone could have been trying to be very serious about this. I was saying, like, this person wanted to collaborate, this could have been you, and someone could have just wanted something that was more lighthearted and fun. So, like, that's why they're just kind of like, I don't really know what I want to do with this situation, like, so I'm not going to try to, like, take those steps forward because I don't know. So we have, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I think, have some fun despite the situation in some lighthearted ways, like dancing around or whatever is fun for you. Candles, I don't know. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you were feeling like, if a situation, I don't know, I'm really going into like a lot of detail about this spread here, but if this situation brought up a lot of fears and anxiety for you, and it was like a lot more than your general relationships or other connections have, then it's just important to pay attention to that and decide if that's coming from you, or if that's coming from the dynamic, or if that's actually coming from like the other person. Do you know what I mean? But someone could be kind of just wanting to wait the situation out, to wait if the timing didn't seem right, because maybe this person was like going through something that was kind of like going through some addictions like this. This person decided it's better to just wait. But it seems like they're really grateful for the situation. They're grateful for any, sorry for the background noise, but they're grateful for any like good times that you had and the fact that you were in their life. Maybe if you made this offer to them, they're really grateful that you tried, that you put work in. So we have communion in reverse. Yeah, something about like the community, like you or this person like didn't want to be involved with these other people, which just doesn't necessarily have to be about community, but it's more just like about, it could be kind of just about like connection to like other people and to other things. Something about like not wanting to be involved with these outside factors was what kind of deterred you or this person. Like there was just some kind of fear around it, but I think this person might be kind of considering like waiting for this situation to be more balanced, in terms of like if this person was putting a lot of work in, or you could have been kind of waiting for this person to reciprocate that. So we have your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So you could be really grateful for the fact there could have been some justice that was brought to this situation, or that you wanted in this situation, and you're grateful for this balance that you might have found afterwards, or like from dealing with this, you found some kind of justice in your life and yourself. So you have heart's desires. The angels are protecting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Pay attention to your heart's desires, about this person, about your life, like what you deeply really want for yourself and in this connection. So we have, this is messages from angels, Akasha. You're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So remember that about yourself, that you have the ability to really awaken people to their gifts and things like this. You might be someone who's really involved with spirituality, obviously, if you're watching tarot videos. So like, this could be something that's important. This could be something that this person really appreciates and values about you. So we have Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So yeah, I think this whole thing really caused some kind of change in you, change in your perspective, change in how this is kind of like feeling fearful of this kind of almost like unsolicited advice, or like outside, some kind of outside factors. But I think it's necessary for you to just like reevaluate who might be around this person, or who you might be around. And I watched something the other day that was like, if you don't like your partner's friends, that's a good sign that you don't like your partner or the person that you're with. And that's important to pay attention to as well. Like, who does this person what type of people does this person choose to have in their life. This could have been something that kind of like you paid attention to, and this is changing your perspective about what your heart's desires are, what you want to be around. So yeah, I think you're really being called to focus on your spirituality, to focus on your heart's desires, to like strengthen your spirituality and just really almost have some kind of like routine, really putting it into your life. This could be meditation, this could be prayer, things like this, but just making sure that's incorporated into your daily life. Seems like you're being called to that. So we have, my emotions are vibrational interpreters. Your eyes, your ears, and even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations, but your most sophisticated of vibrational interpreters are by far your emotions. By paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute precision everything you are now living or have ever lived. So yeah, like I was saying, it seems like you're really evolving in a way to really, I think that spirituality and emotions are really connected in some sense, so especially like intuition and things like this. So it's important to pay attention to how this person made you feel, how this person makes you feel, how you feel about the present situation, how you feel about a possible future, whatever. Just pay attention to that. So, it is not possible to consistently feel positive emotion about something and have it turn out badly. For the way you feel will tell you if you are allowing your natural well-being or not. Once you understand that the way you feel indicates your level of allowing or resisting, you now hold the key to creating anything you desire. It's interesting. It's like, how are you allowing yourself to feel on a daily basis, basically? I just kind of like zoned out there thinking about that card. But, you know, this changes things. And especially, like, how you come towards relationships. Like, if you're feeling a certain way about this person, like if this was you who's kind of feeling like this person has some kind of behavior like this, or if you felt like you were kind of like, if you had certain feelings about this person, they'll probably feel it through their end. You know what I mean? Same goes for them. Like, if they were having a lot of negative thoughts about this situation, you probably felt that. But yeah, also like I was saying, like, it's really important to pay attention to, this is a lot about like getting in touch with your emotions and really taking a moment, like go through a whole day, go through a couple days or like a week, and just pay attention after like each activity, after each person you see, how do I feel? You know, how does this make me feel? And that's really connected to your spirituality and like your intuition and things like this. And not that like this is saying, like, it's kind of like not every time is it going to be great, but like I think you can know the difference between if it was just like circumstantial or just this one time, or if it's consistently something that doesn't make you feel good or someone that doesn't make you feel good. So I want to spend my life with you. I think this person like really likes you, unless this is you, but yeah, this is a message from your person. They really value you. Is it too late? We also have worth waiting for. Like someone could be kind of waiting a little bit, wondering if it's too late. Kind of scared. Someone's scared. Fears. They could have dreams about you. I wish things were different. I think about you every day. I want to have children with you. I was kind of getting like, it really could have been you who was just like, I need a break from this right now. Could have been this person. But I think they really do. Perhaps, if there's a lot of here about like messages from them about a future with you. They do really consider this. they could have been wondering like kind of how to steer things in that direction, so they tried to make like some kind of offer to you about that or put that into discussion. This has been really long, I feel like. Thank you, Taurus. That's all I'm going to say. I hope that this helped somehow. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you're safe and that your family is safe and healthy, and I hope that you have a good day or night.